Hi, I'm Sorinne Ardeleanu, and I am here tonight because I do not have a choice. So, a little bit about my background. I am an only child of immigrant parents from Russia and Romania. My father defected here for freedom, and he taught me that it is nobody's business what I do as long as I'm not bothering anybody else. So, without knowing, I was raised with libertarian principles. My parents divorced when I was 3, and my mother tried to do the best to raise me on welfare, food stamps, and Section 8. Unfortunately, she used force, so I was abused until I ran away from home when I was 14. So about 20 years ago, I was thinking, why is it that people do what they do? Why do they harm each other? Why do they harm themselves? And that's when it hit me. It is our values. Because I wanted to prevent others having to go through what I went through. I wanted others to not feel that kind of pain and suffering and struggle, and I wanted better, but I knew that I had to be reasonable. And I realized the only way that I could possibly influence values en masse is if I run for the office of President of the United States. Because as president, I believe that I would have an opportunity to influence our education curriculums, because that's where our values come from. I would have an opportunity to influence healthcare, because that's where a lot of our beliefs around what is good and bad for us comes from. I realized that I'd have an opportunity to influence the media, because subconsciously, most of us are influenced by the media. We consider people in the media role models. And so about 10 years ago, I was disabled. I had very severe PTSD. I had back spasms and ulcers. I lost my voice. I was selling exotic cars. I worked for Bentley, Lamborghini, Tesla, Spiker, and there was no integrity in that world, and I couldn't do it. I was making really good money, but I was miserable, and I realized it's time to heal myself. It's time to figure out life. And so I began this journey of understanding natural laws. Because at the end of the day, we're all animals, we're mammals, and the same laws that apply to animals apply to us. And what I love about the Libertarian Party is that these principles correlate with natural laws. And what we're seeing happening in the world right now, or at least in this country, is government is interfering with the natural order of things. And so I am running for office to help free people, to help heal people, to help empower people, because we need reason. We need to look at logic. We need to work with nature and learn from it instead of against it. So I would really appreciate an opportunity to share more at the debate tomorrow. If you will consider writing my name in, I will be very thankful.